So now let's see how we can use the remove a color effect to remove this green background off of this footage right here. So in order to do that, I'm just going to go around onto the visual effects section right here. And here you can see that there's an option to remove a color right here. So now over here, if I would want to remove a color, I simply drag on this effect onto this layer right here. Or I can also drag it onto the canvas. So over here, as I drag in, you can see that nothing happens. That is because we haven't picked up a color to be removed yet. So in order to pick up a color, we simply go over here onto the properties panel where we can see the remove a color effect applied. So now I'm just going to go around over here and then choose the color. So to choose the color, I can choose from this panel right here, but an easier way is to take this color picker and go on to the area and click on the middle point, not the shadows, not the highlights, but the midtone right here. Just click on it, and what happens is that voila, the background has been removed out. So you can see that this is the candle right here, and the background has been removed. So if I were to go over here and then bring in another media onto it, let's say for example I have this, you can see that the candle is now totally transparent, just like that. So let's just go around and I'm going to hide this out, and let's see what else we can do. Over here you can see that there's some noise. So you can change out the tolerance level right here to change out how much of the footage, how much of the color you actually want to remove, just like this, as you can see right here. You can also increase out the softness to make the removal much more soft. And you can also change out the hue so that the footage does not look very green, just like this. So as you bring this forward, you can see that it looks a bit more pink right there. You can also difference, so that actually changes out the color right here. You can see that when I increase the difference level, you can see that it removes out the green right here. You can also have an invert effect just like this to get an inverted look onto the footage right here, just like that. So you can see that it looks much more like a silhouette when you apply this kind of an effect. So let me just invert that back out and try to see what else I can do. So I can go around, difference this out. I can increase the tolerance level just like that to increase out the transparency. And then I can increase out the softness as well and the hue right here. So you can get as close as possible just like that. And you can see that this is how you can remove out a green background. But one thing to remember is that this does not just apply for green color, but you can choose any color. In fact, you can choose white as well, increase and decrease the tolerance level, and this is how it works out, as you can see right here. You can choose out other colors as well in this footage as well. Let's say for example, I'm going to go on this footage and I'm going to apply an effect right here, a visual effect to remove a color. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to choose out the sky color right here. And you can see that the sky is now transparent. You can increase and decrease the tolerance level right here. You can increase and decrease the softness right here and change the hue as well, just like that, and difference it out as well, just like that. So that is how you can remove a color using the remove a color visual effect inside of Camtasia.